Alright guys, so we are back with the other dad.
We're back with the other dad. Who's the other dad, babe?
I don't know.
Is there something you need to tell me?
Shut up. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are gonna be doing the Boxy Charm Boxy Looks unboxing. Look at this big box full of goodies. I'm excited. So we're gonna go ahead and get this open and see what's in here. I'm just gonna take everything out first. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna need to do the whole try on. I know that there's a palette in here and I think an eyeliner, but I don't know like if there's stuff for my face or anything that I can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out, let you guys know what the prices are, and then we'll try it on whatever I can try on, and then we'll review a little bit and see what items I think worked good for me and which items didn't work out so good. Alright guys, so this is what the box looks like inside. It has the little card here that has like the items and the prices and what they are. And then that's the box, and you guys can see all the items in there. There's more stuff underneath all of this. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a cup. This is the Cleanskin Club Fruit Infuser water bottle, and it came in this little box like this. And let's go ahead and open it up and I'll read a little bit about it. It says, pack your water bottle with your choice of nutritious, healthy fruits and vegetables. It's a large 32-ounce size, enables you to infuse more water. That's pretty cool. I used to work at a cafeteria a while ago, and we used to do infused water for the customers. And my favorite one was orange strawberry or the lemon with cucumbers. Those were my favorite ones. Oh, I don't know how to open this. Is it like child-proof? Leslie-proof. Oh, haha. It has a little click thingy right here, like this little thing that like makes it so you can't open it. That's pretty cool. It is Leslie-proof. And then you just press that little button over here and it opens. It's cool. Let's see if I can open the rest of it. Okay, oh yeah, so there's your little stopper thing, and then you just take this out and you'll put the fruit in here, and then it has something inside, but I don't know what it is. How the heck does this work? Oh, so it snaps off, and then you have these thingies in here. Hopefully this gives you instructions. Okay, well there's no instructions in here, so I have no idea what these are for. If you guys know what these are, let me know. But it has a little weird looking thing and another weird looking thing. Here, let me open them up and I'll show you guys. Oh, they're to clean it. Okay, well this one I think is to clean it because it has a little like sponge looking thing. So I'm thinking that's what it's for. Does this go here and then you clean it? Oh, how cool. Okay, yeah, that's what it's for. It's like a little thing for you to clean out this thing. So like, that is way cool. Awesome. Okay. This one retails for $17.95. That's pretty cool. Excited about this one. I wish I would have gotten it sooner though, because it's kind of almost fall and winter. So, I mean, you can still drink that, but it's kind of cold. Because I like my water cold. I like to put ice in my water. I don't like it when it's just room temperature. Even though I hear that it's supposed to be better for you when you drink it at room temperature. I don't know how true that is. Let's go ahead and take out more stuff from here. There's this little thing here. This is the... Oh, it's IGIK. These are hair products. I've heard of them. I haven't used them before, but I've heard of this brand before. It's the IGIK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. So we're not going to be using this one in the video, but that's cool. We got that. That is a leave-in conditioning balm that won't weigh hair down. And this retails for $29. Alright, product number 2. Let's move on to the next product. This one, I had seen the little spoilers on it, so this one I'm excited that I got. This is the Sunday Riley Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. And It says an advanced brightening and refining treatment fused into a next generation water cream. Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream delivers an intense water drench with 2 forms of hyaluronic acid and tamarind extract, so your skin looks youthfully hydrated and plump. Papaya enzyme smooth and exfoliate, while alpha arbutin visibly brightens the appearance of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Tidal increases hydration up to 60% in as little as 15 minutes for up to 24 hours of continuous moisture. Nice. Really excited about this. This one actually retails for $65. So I'm really excited about this. We got another Sunday Riley item a while back and I love that one. It smells like orange. So I'm excited to use this one. I've heard good things about it. Let's get it open and it just has this little thing that pops off. Ooh, it smells like cucumber. I don't really smell papaya, but I smell cucumber. And it's just like a green tone, kind of like a teal green. It smells really good. We'll probably use this one before we put any foundation on or anything like that, but for now we'll put it to the side. I'm gonna take everything out first. Let's get the next thing from the box. And this is the Dr. Brandt Biotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. Let's open it. And it's this little thing. This one says it's a hydrating recovery sleeping mask that balances skin's naturally occurring flora and locks in moisture overnight to reduce redness and soothe the signs of irritation. This retails for $52. Really? This little thing? $52? Okay, that is a lot for this. This thing is bigger than it. And this one is cheaper than this one. Just saying. But Dr. Brandt is a good brand. But still, I mean, $52, that's a lot. That's up there. Let's move on to the next thing. This is the Spun Chanel Mani Pedi Treatment Set. It says Spun Chanel Salted Rose Mani Pedi Treatment Set is the perfect treat for your dry hands and tired feet. Infused with a skin softening formula and soothing extracts of peppermint and sea kelp, these buffers are the solution to silky polished hands and feet. Packaged in an easy-to-use size for travel, it's an all-in-one beauty treatment. And it retails for $18. So they're like sponges, I take it. So we're not going to be using this either. There's not a lot of products, I guess. Well, maybe the next few products, it looks like. The next ones I can put on my face and try it out for you guys. So they're sponges. That's pretty cool. They're like a little bit hard. It has like that yin-yang thing. That's pretty cool. Directions. Wet squeeze to release rich lather. Use soft side to cleanse, buffer side to exfoliate. After use, simply squeeze the excess waters from sponge and all buffer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let me know if this is something that you guys want to see me use or try or something like that. Maybe I can make a video trying these out. Let me know. And it retails for $18, just in case I didn't say that already. Next product I see is this Hank & Henry Slick with it. This is the Blickity Black Eyeliner and it retails for $20 and it says, introducing our latest addition to the Slick With It line of eye products. Our eyeliner is vegan liquid formula that dries down to a satin matte finish. This formula is extremely long wearing and transfer resistant, which is perfect for those with hooded eyes. Okay, that's cool. And I think mine is like, what color is it? Is it actually black? I guess we'll find out when I try it on. Next item is this Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. It says the original Power Pout. Stila's award-winning full coverage creamy liquid lipstick delivers bold, long-lasting color that wears comfortably for up to 12 hours. Enriched with vitamin E and avocado oil, this lightweight formula softens lips so they can look and feel beautiful. This retails for $22. And I'm not sure if I told you guys how much this retails for. This one retails for $20. And for this one, we got Patina Shimmer. So I'm guessing it's a shimmery lipstick. That's not my kind of thing. I don't know if I actually want to try it. Maybe I can give it away to someone. So maybe yeah, let's try it. Sorry, I have to smell it. It smells like, I don't know, vanilla-y. Smells pretty good, but it does have a shimmer to it. I'm not into shimmery lip products all that much. Sometimes I'll wear some, but not very often. I'm more of a matte or satin kind of finish kind of girl. Okay, the next thing in the box is this Tarte palette. This is the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. Oh, okay, so it's a face palette, but it also has like eyeshadows in it. It says an all-in-one palette featuring 12 Amazon clay powered shades that play with light and shadow. The creamy microfine powder is infused with Amazonian clay, which offers rich payoff that blends to a natural long-wearing finish without creasing, caking, or flaking. It's the perfect multitasking all-in-one beauty wardrobe, whether you are feeling low-key or high-key looks. This retails for $45. So it's still in the box. Let's go ahead and take it out and see what the inside looks like. I think I've seen this before. I just never have actually used it. I have one other Tarte palette. I feel like a lot of Tarte palettes are really neutral, and you guys know I'm more of a colorful kind of girl. This is really pretty. I like the packaging on it. It looks cool. So that's the palette. Oh, that's really pretty. But like I said, it's really neutral. A lot of neutral shades. Like you can do a smoky eye or something with this kind of palette. And I like these here. I'll probably try to go with a combination of this one and this one. I don't know if this one will show up on my skin, but we can try. It is pretty, but yeah, it's really a neutral palette. That's what that looks like. And that one retails for $45, just in case I didn't mention that already. And last but not least is this Moda Studio 8-piece Pro Glam set brushes. I love brushes. Can never go wrong with brushes. Moda actually has really good brushes. I've tried their brushes before, so I really do like these. We're gonna go ahead and use them for today too. But this is what they look like. They come in this little baggie here, and then open it, and it has this really cool detailing. Let me see if I can undo one of them so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It has a pretty detailing here, if you guys can see that, like a little texture on it. So it has a powder brush, a contour brush, a glow brush, a shader brush, a crease brush, smudger, detail, and brow. Alright, that's pretty cool. We can try all of them. Okay, so this says this exclusive new Moda Studio set is the ultimate must-have for brush fans. With black quilted handles, sleek silver ferrules, and vegan filaments, these beauties will look smart on any vanity. So yeah, they are really pretty. So I'm excited to try these out. So that is all in the box, guys. That's all that's in the box. I'm gonna set this to the side, and we're gonna start putting some of this stuff on our face. I think I want to start with this first. I'm gonna grab a little bit of it and put it on my face. And since we're gonna do the eyes first, it'll like go into my skin, and then it won't be like just sitting on top of there while I put foundation on. It'll just go in my skin first. So I just grabbed a tiny bit. I barely grabbed any. I really like how it smells. It really does smell like cucumber. I don't smell papaya. I don't know, but it smells good. That's all that matters. Plus that works. That's supposed to matter too. So far my skin does feel hydrated. I didn't think it was gonna let me down. I have that other one, like I said, that we got a few months ago, and I really do like that one. And these will last you forever, guys. Let me show you what my orange one looks like so you guys can see. This is the orange one that I was talking about. This is the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. And I alternate between this one and my pharmacy one for my night skincare one. And I've been using it for maybe 2-3 months now since we got it, and it barely any dents or anything. These will last, even though they're pricey. They're like $65 each, but they will last forever. So just saying. But anyways, that has nothing to do with the one that we got today. But I really do like this one so far. My face does feel hydrated, and I think it looks a little bit glowy. I mean, if you guys see, I feel like it looks glowy. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the brows. Usually I'll use this brush, which is from Sephora. I don't even know, it just says number 20, and it's just a brow one. It has a spoolie on the side and then the brush on the other side. The one that we got from Moda Studio doesn't have the spoolie, which I wish it did. I like to brush out my brows, but we will try it anyway. And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I'm using the shade Ebony. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some with this and see how I like it. Probably just fast forward through this because you guys don't really need to see this. See, like right now I would go in and brush my hairs, but I can't because I don't have a spoolie, so I'm gonna grab my other brush. Okay, so I already know that I don't like this for my brows. I like my brushes to be sturdy, so if you guys can see this one from Sephora, it's like sturdy and it doesn't move. This one moves around too much. You guys can see I'm moving the hairs back and forth. I don't like that. So I already know that I'm not going to be using this for my brows. I do like the brush, but I'll probably use it for more of a detailed work around the eye, like for different eyeshadow looks, but not for my brows. Just gonna go off camera real quick, do the eyebrows, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm back with both eyebrows done. Like I said, I don't know if I would be using this one for my eyebrows. I just want the brush to be a little more sturdy. And this one moves around too much for me, so I don't think I'll be using it for brows. Definitely could use it for other things, but not for my brows. Moving on, we are gonna move to the eye look. I'm gonna be prepping my lids with the Morphe eyelid primer. This is the translucent one. Just gonna put it here on the back of my hand a little bit. Just gonna grab it with my finger. Put it on my eyelid here. That is done. Now let's go ahead and move on to the palette. I'm gonna just grab my powder here to set my lids so they don't crease while I'm doing my eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna set the lids with some powder so they don't crease while I do my eyeshadow. Just grabbing my Airspun loose powder and translucent. Just gonna set those lids down here. Don't want it creasing on me, so do that. Grab a little bit more. The other side. Alright, there we go. Now let's get into the Tarte palette. Okay, so we are going to start on the crease here. Grabbing the crease brush. It's the crease brush. I wish it would tell you on the brushes which one is which. So I'm looking at the boxes here to tell you what each one is. Sometimes when I am doing eyeshadow or something like that, I want to tell you guys what I'm using so you guys know exactly what I'm using for certain looks. So it kind of sucks that it doesn't. I'm probably going to clean them off anyways and just use them as like display or something like that. I bought this new little storage kind of thing that I want to just make it look cute. Maybe in like the next few videos I'll show you guys what it looks like, or use it as a background so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But anyways, okay, so this is the crease brush. We're gonna go in with this shade here called Amber. This one, pop that on the crease, or well, a little bit higher than the crease. I have hooded eyes, so I like to bring the shadow a little bit higher so people are actually able to see my look and it's not all just hiding on the lid. So that's why I like to bring the shades up a little bit higher. Almost like close to my eyebrows, you guys can see, like close to my eyebrow. This palette smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells good. I think like all Tarte palettes smell good. Like they smell like something, I don't know. We're gonna grab a lighter shade than that and just buff it out a little bit more. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Journey, this one right here, and I'm using the same brush. Just gonna go over the edges here just to blow out that color a little bit. Just going in circular motions like I would any other palette. Now I'm gonna grab that shader brush and I'm gonna grab a lighter shade. I think I'm gonna go with Instinct, which is this one right here, and put that on the inner corner there of my lid using my shader brush. Bringing it up to where that color was on my crease, a little bit higher. This is a really pretty shade. I like the shade. And obviously this is going to be more of a neutral look because the shades in this palette are really neutral. Then I'm gonna go back in with my crease brush. Gonna grab the first shade that we grabbed, which was amber, or amber, I don't know. And just go over that light shade just a little bit here on the inner corner. There we go. And now I'm gonna grab this other one. This is the detail, or no, sorry. Oh, this is a smudger brush, I'm sorry. The one that I said was a shader brush is actually a smudger brush. I think we are going to use the detailed brush one. I'm going to go in with the shade Smoke, which is the shade right here. Using that detailed brush. I'm going to bring it in and then feather it out like I'm doing like a wing liner kind of thing. So more of an angle. And then I'm just going over it and blending it a little bit. I'm going to bring it in as a V shape here. Just a tiny bit. I'm gonna go back in with that smudger brush. Grab the shade Instinct again. A little bit more of it here. Go back in with that detailed brush in the same shade Smoke. I think I want to darken it out just a little bit more, so I'm going to grab the shade Onyx on that same brush. And then this one, just hitting the outer V here. I'm just making a V with that. I'm going to go in and grab my crease brush, grab that shade Amber again, just a little bit. Gonna grab that shade Amber again, and then I'm just gonna blend that shade Onyx and go through this part again and to the outer corner, just making that round shape there at the end. Like that. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of Onyx, bring it in here close to the lash line where the crease is, meeting that amber shade. And like that, go back in with my smudger brush, grabbing the shade Instinct and just making it a little bit more prominent here where that black is, still keeping that V shape though. Then we're gonna go into the lower lash line. Still using that detail brush, I'm gonna grab Onyx and just on the tip of the brush, I'm gonna bring it down to the lower lash line, right on the lash line. And I'm bringing it just a little bit more than halfway, not all the way in. Gonna grab that smudger brush, and then with this brush I'm just gonna use my color switch thing to clean it off, and then I'm gonna go into the shade Journey that we used to blend out that amber shade. I'm gonna bring that to the lower lash line to blend out that black. Those brushes work pretty nicely, I think. And now I'm gonna go off camera, do the other eye, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back with the face done and the other eye done as well. I just added the white liner here on my waterline, and then we're gonna go on to the next product in the box, which is this Hank & Henry, the Slick With It liquid liner. So let's see how it works. Actually really nice and smooth. It wasn't like rough to put it on or anything like that. It was pretty easy to apply. I do like it so far, and it's not super shiny. I don't like when eyeliners are really shiny, or liquid liners. So let's try to do the other eye and make it look the same, or try to at least. So I always struggle with this eye whenever I'm using liquid liners because they tend to get stuck because I have some creases in my eye. But this just went on smoothly. So that is really awesome. I have not used the eyeliner that has done that before, where it doesn't look like bumpy. It just goes on so smoothly. I'm really impressed with the liner. I have not used anything from Hank & Henry before. I have seen their products, I just never actually purchased anything, but now I just might. Gosh, this liner is awesome. I think I found my new favorite liquid liner. I've always used the NYX Epic liquid liner, and now I think that I have a new favorite. It looks pretty good too. Nice. So there is that. Now that we have that done, the eyes, we are gonna go ahead and keep on going with this palette. Probably gonna start with this one first, just to see how much I get out of it. And I'm gonna use this brush. This is the contour brush. Just gonna use that one and see if you can see that shade on my face. You can see it, actually. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Bring it up around my forehead, my temple. Doesn't look too bad. It looks a little muddy on this area here. You guys can see that. It's not blending out so smoothly, and that could either be the brush or just the color in general. Yeah. I don't like how it looks. Not right there in that area right there. Let me try to grab a different brush and see if that makes a difference. This is the Farrah brush, the 30F. I'm gonna try to grab the shade with this one and see what happens. This side does look a little bit more smooth than this side. Here, let me show you guys again. So you guys can see this area right here is where it's looking a little bit muddy. If you look at this side, it does not look the same. It does not look like that at all. Let me show you again. This is the side that I did the Moda Studio brush. This side. I don't know if these bristles are too compacted that is making it look that way. You guys can see what the brush looks like. This is the Farrah brush. It almost feels the same, both of those brushes. This one's a little bit more angled than this one. I mean, barely anything. I mean, that's something that you probably wouldn't notice if you didn't do makeup every day. You probably won't notice the difference. But this one, for some reason, did apply it better than this one. And I went in with the same amount of product for both sides. So this side is looking a little bit muddy. I'm gonna try this one again in daily routine whenever I do my makeup and see if it's either the shade or the brush or maybe the foundation that I'm using with this brush. But this one did apply it a lot better. It looks a lot smoother. This side, not so much. It looks like there's too much and it's just building in that one spot right here. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can blend it this side out with this one so it doesn't look so muddy. So I think if I were to use the other shade, it would still work for me, the darker shade. It would be maybe a little too dark. I would have to go in light-handed with that one. But it's pretty cool that they have a darker shade. So that way, like for somebody that has a darker skin tone than I do, they can use this palette. I'm gonna bring a little bit around the nose, just to give it some life here. Okay, I'm not gonna put any blush on today. I'm just gonna put a little bit of highlight and put some mascara on, and I will be right back. And oh, I guess we can use the Stila liquid lip. It doesn't really go with the look, but we will try it. We do have a highlighter brush also in the little brush set. I'm gonna grab this highlight here. This is from Makeup Revolution and it's called the Skin Kiss highlighter, and the shade is Peach Kiss. So I'm just gonna grab it with this little brush here and pop it on. how that added my highlighter. It does look really pretty. Makes it look more subtle than a fan brush, which I did like about that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face here real quick. I'm gonna go off camera and do my mascara, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I put my mascara on. You could wear eyelashes with this look if you wanted to, but I'm not going to, because after the video I'm just gonna take off this makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a lip liner first, especially with the shimmery shades. I don't know, man, I'm not a big fan of those, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my lip liner. This is from ColourPop, the lippy pencil. This is the LBB. And I don't know if it's gonna go with the liquid lip, but we will see. And so this is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Patina Shimmer. We'll see. I don't like that shimmer. I like the shade of it, I just don't like the shimmer on it. Not my thing. I like how it feels. It doesn't feel like super drying, but the shimmer's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I feel like my lips have more lines in them with that shimmer coming through. Okay guys, so this is the finished look with the products I was able to put on my face for this Boxy Luxe. Let's go ahead and go through the items here and let you guys know what I think of them. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is going to be this brush from the Moda brush set that we received. I am not going to be using this for my brows just because I didn't like how it was making them look. I like something more sturdy. I feel like this one's a little too flimsy for me, so I will not be using that for my eyebrows, but I will use it for something else. And then that other brush that I used as well on the face, which was this one right here, I think I need to play around with it. I didn't like how it blended out my bronzer, so maybe I need to play around with it, or maybe it's the foundation, I don't know. The set is really pretty. I did like how the eye brushes performed. They did form really good. I have tried their brushes before, and their other face brushes that I have from them have worked nicely. I haven't had any complaints with those ones. Don't know if these ones, maybe the way that they're, you know, what kind of brushes they are. And then this one came all messed up. If you guys can see, like the hairs on it are all like bad. So not impressed with that. It's kind of a bummer, but the eye brushes did work out though. I used all of the eye brushes in my eyes and I really did like all of them. I felt like they did their job. They blended out the eyeshadow nicely, so these ones definitely will be using, or maybe I'll just keep them all as just like for show, like for decor or something like that. I don't know yet, but I do like how they performed. If you're somebody that's looking for a brush set, I would maybe look just for the eye brushes if they sold them separately, because the eye brushes really did work a lot. I did like those. And then I did like the highlight brush as well. That one was nice. So this one retails for, wow, $70. Granted that a couple of the brushes didn't work like I wanted them to. I don't think that I would spend $70 on these brushes. They are really pretty, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna perform well just because they look pretty. I would probably not spend that much amount of money on these brushes. So yeah, that's my take on these. Next thing that we used on the face was the palette. This is the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. I really did actually like this. I didn't think I was going to because I'm not much of a neutral tones kind of girl, but I did like how the eyeshadow blended really nicely and the look came out really nice. I didn't have to like work extra hard to get anything to work for me. So I would, if you are a neutrals girl, I would definitely spend money on this just because I felt like everything worked really nicely. This worked really nicely, and then I used some, I didn't use all the shades in here, but I used some of them. The ones that I did use, I would definitely recommend to you guys. This is a good palette for you to have. It has pretty much everything you need. You have bronzer, you have something nice for you to come up with different looks. You have some browns, some black, lighter shades that you can use. So I think that if you're a neutral kind of girl, definitely would spend $45 for this, especially for Tarte. Tarte is actually a pretty good brand. I've used some other products from them that I do like a lot. If I knew that it was gonna perform the way that it did, I would purchase this. So that's that. The Hank and Henry eyeliner. So I think this is like the biggest hit from the box for me. I have such a hard time with eyeliners and them just gliding through like this one did. That was awesome. So I definitely would recommend this. This one retails for $20. It's a little bit pricey for an eyeliner, but for me, I would purchase it just because I've never used an eyeliner that actually works just as good as this one. I will probably be going on their site and see if I can grab different colors and see if they have different colors of these. These are amazing. I really did like this, so this is a hit for me. Then another thing that I used on my face was the Sunday Riley Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. This of course is something that you're gonna have to use over time to see if you like it or not. For me, like I said, the other one has worked really well for me, and this one made my skin feel really hydrated, so I did like that. Even though I have foundation and powders on top of it, I still feel like my skin looks hydrated, and I still feel like it's hydrated, not just looks hydrated but also feels hydrated. So this one is $65. It is on the pricey side, but like I said, you don't need a lot. I've had the other one for like 3, maybe 4 months now, and I've only used a tiny bit because a little bit does go a long way with these creams. If you're willing to spend that extra amount of money, I would definitely recommend it to you guys. I did like this one as well. And then the Stila liquid lipstick. I was not a fan of this. I don't like shimmery lipsticks. I have like a couple that I'll use sometimes, but usually I'm not into them, and this one was not one of them. I felt like you can really see my lines on my lips. I don't like that. I like something that's just gonna make them look nice, smooth, and juicy and kissable. Not this that makes them look so wrinkly and old, and I just didn't like how they looked. So this is a pass for me. This does retail for $22, so that is pretty pricey. If you guys have used the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones, those like lipsticks, those are really nice, and they're actually $18, so they're a lot cheaper. Not a lot cheaper, but cheaper than these. And also ColourPop has a lot of nice ones that are liquid lipsticks, and they are like what, $8 or something like that. So I would not recommend this if you don't like shimmery lips with lines all over your lips. But yeah, this is a no for me. And now for the other stuff that I did not use. It looks good, but that doesn't mean it's gonna actually work. I have some things that are Dr. Brandt brand, but I haven't really paid attention to when I use it to say that if it's good or if it's bad. So I would have to try this and let you guys know. This is kind of expensive for how little it is. It's $52, so I don't think that I would use something this small. And I know it's small because my hand is really small. So for me to pay $52 for something this tiny, I don't think it's worth it. So I don't know, I'll have to try it. I did get it for, obviously not for $52, but I would have to try it and see if it does make any difference on my skin, and I will have to keep you guys updated on this. Now the next product that I received was this IGIK Hydrating Hair Balm. This I'm excited to use just because my hair is so dry. I do need to get on some kind of treatment or something for my hair because it is really dry. So maybe this will help it a little bit. When I do like blow dry it and stuff, sometimes it gets a little frizzy and coarse. So maybe this will help it. I'm excited to try this out. I'm not gonna say it's a hit because I don't know if it's actually gonna work, but I am excited to use it. So that is one of my good list. The other thing that I'm actually really excited for is this Pedi kit thing. Especially right now in the fall, my skin gets so dry, especially around my hands, like around here. They get so dry. It doesn't matter how much lotion I put on them, they get super dry. So I'm excited to try this out. Let me know if you guys want to see a video of me trying this out and see how it works. Just tell me down below and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. So this is kind of on my good list. I guess I haven't tried it out, so I don't know if it actually works, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. The next thing that we got was the water bottle. This I'm actually excited for. It looks cool. It's an infuser bottle. I mean, there's not much to say. You just put fruit in it and you drink water from it. I like that the holes on this thing right here, the thing that holds your fruit, are small. I used to have a bottle that they were a little bit bigger and they were round. So sometimes the fruit would come out into your water and I didn't like that. I felt like it kind of looked gross. So maybe these are a little bit smaller. The fruit won't come out and it won't look all disgusting. Yeah, I am excited, and I like that it comes with a little brush thing to clean it. So that's pretty cool. And I guess I will also keep you updated with this stuff and see if it works or not. It is a water bottle. It does cost $17 though, so I don't know about that, but we'll see. Alright guys, so this is it for my Boxy looks for this month. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment below what else you want to see. If there's anything you want to see, if you want to see me try this on camera, just let me know. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share with your friends. We will see you in my next one. Toodles!